Good evening to all. Good evening, good evening. Going to start off with the collective on soul truths cards. Just food for thought. What if it isn't true? The thing you're telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? So today's soul action. It's time for soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Hey, Kelly. And also for collective telepathy oracle cards. Let's see what this one has to hold. Boundary. Having sensible boundaries is important. Indeed, it is. You got to know your boundaries and to respect them and not to let people overcross them and kind of step on them. So set your boundaries if you don't know what they are. Start thinking about it and have boundaries because some people take advantage and, well, it gets hard in the long run. Yeah, I was looking for my other cards, but I can't find them. The animal ones. Oh well. They must be somewhere in my closet. All right, so going to do an all signs reading. Gonna try to get through them all. Start off with Libra since we are in the month of Libra. So upcoming changes. King of Wands, followed by the Two of Swords. It's time to stop hesitating on what you desire most, your passions, your hobbies, what entertains you, what drives you and thrives you and keeps you going and kicking as a person with lively energy. Feels like you've been overwhelmed and kind of putting yourself last or putting things that kind of make you happy a little off to make others happy or because you're too busy and stressed out with certain things. So it's time to kind of like let that energy rise again, let that flame be vibrant and ignite here. Hi, Parveen. Because things are coming in cycles. And the more you kind of like stress out and worry, you're going in bitter cycles, right? The wheel of fortune. So it's time to turn the tables around so that you can have better cycles and have better upcoming changes to look forward to and to engage in and enjoy basically. Knight of Pentacles, so things will be in movement and pretty not that fast. It'll be a slow movement, but like you're getting past these delays. Things are looking up, right? We got sunshine yellow here for more success, more better times, more happiness basically. So definitely lose your good sense of logic, put your head into it, your heart as well. But things are definitely going to be in movement. It's just a matter of time. Queen of Cups, so going to be enjoying more things to that you love about life is coming your way, and you're going to be able to engage in that. Maybe even also when it comes to your love life, it's going to get better here, and you're going to get more towards the things you earned and deserved and have been working hard for in the long run. The Emperor card in reverse. So once again, right, you need to take more leadership and start to take control of the things that you can control and change the things that you can in your life. And don't be afraid. Don't wait for somebody to lead the way or wait for moments to arrive or have patience like that. It's time to still have patience that it comes your way, but to start walking towards it instead of leaning back or looking backwards. Look forward towards these moments. And it looks like for some of you, finances is going to change. Justice is going to change as well. It feels like you've been living in injustice, moments of injustice. That's going to take a toll too, and tables are going to turn where you're going to be able to find more fair moments for yourself, and like life is going to treat you better. So just hang in there, Libra. Let's see the bottom of the deck energy. Eight of Pentacles. So definitely have been working hard and focusing on the direction that you wanted to be heading in. Oh, no, I didn't check my PayPal. Sorry. I'll check it. I'll check it after this reading. But yeah, your hard efforts are definitely paying off. You've been nothing but like perfect in what you're doing as much as you can, right? I'm not saying you're perfect, but like there's always room for amelioration, but still you have been putting in all your efforts and maximizing it, like going like beyond your measures. So definitely, and it's been taking a while. You've been doing this for a while. It's not just for a day or a week. You've been going at this for a long time, and results are finally going to be paying off. Oh, thanks. I'll check it out. Take a little break. Do you need my link, Kelly? I don't know if you have my new PayPal, Parveen, because I changed PayPals, so I don't go on my other one. Yeah, I think you sent it to the wrong one. Unless it's in messages there, I struggle a little bit with PayPal. Was it to this one that you sent it? Or wrote to? Great, Scorpio. Upcoming changes. Great, Two of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse. So it feels like these upcoming changes are a little bit of delays or something like this. That's going to be troubling you a little bit and like making you worry and kind of reconsider your current situation, because it seems like you're putting your heart into something, right? You've got the Two of Cups here, but it feels like things are a little bit uneven and it's not working out. It's getting a little bit disappointing, or there's a wait. There's an answer that you're waiting for that you're still going to get to, and there's still a blockage there with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, right, don't let it emotionally drain you. It might have been so far. So like it's time to recuperate your energy and try to feel emotionally better with your well-being, right? The Tower card tells me that certain things are crumbling or have been, or if not, like stressing you out so much that like you kind of like see, you're seeing like you're thinking about the bitter type of situation, more of a pessimistic mind instead of an optimistic mind. But sometimes things need to crumble, and like these times need to happen for things to change for the better, right? Knight of Pentacles. So definitely, right, it's just a little weight. It's just basically rocky waters right now, and it's going to smoothen out, and like things are going to get better, and you're going to get your answers you're looking for. You're going to be able to redirect yourself and organize yourself in ways that you're hoping to, or if not even expecting, but it's all going to fall into place. It's just going to take some time, right? Pentacles takes time here. So we're not talking about days or weeks kind of thing, right? Knight of Cups too. So like once again, that movement coming in full on blown, and you're going to be satisfied with that. You're going to be more emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be loving it. You're gonna see more that you're gonna see more that there's reasons to look forward to and to look up towards, right? The Lovers card too. So like basically you're calling and spiritual awakening, um, that's going to soothe the soul. Maybe too, this is for relationships. Some relationships are going to get better, or relationships are going to commence and begin, and maybe meet somebody who's committed and like has a lot of good qualities that like you want to have them stick around and able to communicate, right? All of this, basically communication is back flowing. We're past that Ace of Swords upside down where there's a blockage. There's going to be more communication, and it's gonna thrive. It's gonna like spark that energy in you again, spark that flame and ignite it. Three of Wands. So uh, basically what you are vibrant about is going to be available to you, and like maybe times of travel now, right? This is traveling card, so maybe you'll be able to travel, or like you're going to be traveling more than expected to, but I feel like it's somewhere that you want to travel to. There might be conflicts along the way with others. I don't know if it's upsetting them that you're getting what you want, or upsetting them that you're traveling more, your absence or something like this, or if not, like others that are jealous or something like this, trying to get in your way and put you down. Don't let that get to you, because you have a lot of uh good like on your side, good luck on your side, right? So like you don't need to fall in the illusions that others could place in front of you, or if they're hypocritical. It's just ignore them, shrug it off. And if it's somebody that matters, well, then to have a conversation with them to see how you can like kind of work this out, because it feels like uh, what you've been curious about and what you've been wondering about is finally going to be more present for you. So then you're going to might have more curiosity, more wander, and like want to wander in this domain and direction. But definitely it's what you've been putting your heart into, and like what you're passionate about is coming towards you. Just hang in there, right? Like things take time. All right, Sagittarius. Upcoming changes. Just wondering, like, I don't know, Parveen didn't answer if that was the right just wondering if messages, like, can you send a message? Is there like a place to like watch out for messages? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Parveen has been okay. Parveen, like I think I had answered you. I don't know if Parveen's gone, but yeah, I had message. Hey Parveen, like I did answer your other question. I don't know if you had saw my response. I know it takes me a while because I don't get notifications through PayPal, but I had written you a paragraph. I don't know if you had time to check it out, because then after that I didn't get any other message. I'm just going over the signs right now, but I don't know if you read my message, because that's the question that you had asked me. What's your sign, Parveen? That's okay, Kelly. I don't know if it's you that just sent me something, Kelly, but thank you. If ever it's you, well, thank you to the person who did. I appreciate it. Message. Oh, okay. Because I couldn't recognize the name. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, Sagittarius. Upcoming changes. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Emperor card. So looks like things have been a little bit unfair in your situation, and they're going to continue to be a little unfair. Sometimes things are unfair for you to learn and grow, or because like there's a different direction that you're heading in. Just like keep to your curiosity and wonder, and like what why this is happening, what's happening, or like what could you do to better your situation, or to get like a more fair view or fair point in life, because feels like there's something waiting for you to commence and to begin, right? We got the Ace of Wands here, so it feels like there's something waiting for you to change direction and to like kind of better your situation. That's definitely something that you have a liking to, or that you've been putting a lot of effort in, because your very strong leadership is kind of like paying off, and like it, you have to keep it up, right? To keep up with the leadership, to even if you have to lead yourself, and to get away from others, to kind of like go towards your goals or what you've been hoping for. The Judgment card in reverse, so like feels like um something is a little bit misjudged here in the situation once again. So seems like you just need to open your perspective, and start to think and wonder about like what are other ways, or like what are other directions that could suit you, basically, because it feels like you could be opening your eyes more on opportunities that you're missing out on, right? Knight of Pentacles as well, so it feels like all of you so far, like these changes are coming, but it's like there's delays or something, or if not, there's like a threshold you have to go through to finally get things to change, and like just have a switch, almost like the seasons are changing kind of thing. But definitely looking brighter for you as well. Strength card in reverse, so like it's still going to take your energy, right? It's still an uphill battle. Like you're going to have good signs along the way, but like not everything's going to change for the better, and not everything's going to go your way, right? So like definitely keep to your loving nature. It's because things are getting upsetting for you, and like it's going to be a little bit of ups and downs that's heading your way, but more ups, right? The World card, feeling more complete, more assertive, more in control, and more relief that like you don't need to stress out as much, and that things are falling into place. Like everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in good time and goodwill, right? And like this stressing out and tossing and turning at night, it's it's what's bothering you the most, and it's not good for your health, it's not good for your energy and how you're going about your day to day, and it's kind of wearing off on you and wearing off on others. So it's time to have good faith, and like I said, to start opening your eyes and mind towards different directions, or to know that there's better opportunities that lie ahead for you. For some of you, for some of you, it might be loving relationships. Maybe there's somebody that you've been wondering about, and like definitely been faithful and loyal to them, and like wanting to reach out to them. There's going to be more reception. There's going to be more willingness. So you're definitely going to have a better time with these individuals, or if not, just self, right? Yourself. You're going to feel more loving. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. You're going to feel an abundance coming in, and that like you don't need to stress out as much, and you're going to be happier and content here, and like uh, right, use manifestation and law of attraction. The more you put your mind to better results and more positivity, it's gonna come rolling in and like at your feet kind of thing, right? Seven of Pentacles. So like your hard efforts are going to pay off. It's just you're not going to get as much results once again, like as expected. There's these ups and downs, or if not, like things are getting better, but not 100% to your satisfaction. However, there's going to be those changes that's going to let you know that like things are kind of measuring up. It's just taking more time. We got pentacles here, so like it's taking more time, but you're getting there. You're going on an uphill climb now instead of a downhill climb, a downhill slope and slippery slope. It's going to start being more balanced and stable for you. I sent you a new PayPal message. uh, well, how come I don't see it? I don't get it. Because what I have, Parveen, is my next question is that will I get my permanent residency of Canada soon, please? I have only trust on you for the best reading. I really appreciate that. Um, and like I wrote to you, then I told you to add me on Facebook if ever, because then I'd be able to like answer you quicker. Because like that's the last thing that I got. You're welcome. That was the message you were talking about. I just did. Yeah, I don't see no new message or like a response. I don't know if you can respond to what I wrote. So yeah, like that's really what I have is it was on August 6th, and then it took me till like August 27th to respond to you. And then I don't have anything else. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Right, upcoming changes for Capricorn. The Hierophant, Five of Swords, the Chariot, and the Sun card in reverse. So it feels like Capricorn, things that you've been taking to heart and like really going over like morally and like principles and standards, boundaries. Um, it may have been causing conflict around you, or if not, like you're scared to put them into motion because you're afraid to upset others and cause conflict. Just know that it's important to follow your, like, be strict on following these boundaries and these standards and expectations that you have, because the more you take control of the situation, and you'll feel better, you'll be more understood. If not, it might cause conflict, but it's normal conflict. it it's just people weren't, uh, they're being hypocritical then, if it was okay before you started putting down these standards and morals, right? And like things are going to look up better. It's not going to get as sunny bright as you want it to, but it's definitely going to get better and better, and it's going to clear the baggage and the garbage. Basically, you're going to know who is true, who is not, um, who respects you, who and like you're going to get to change situations these ways and change your outcomes, and then you'll see who is really faithful and loyal in the long run. Feels like when it comes to love, you need to voice yourself because something's a little bit off. You might be feeling that a relationship is not going as smoothly as you want it to, or if not, it's not as mutual as you expect it to be. That like, and you might be even turning it around on yourself, thinking that there's something wrong with you and not with the other person. It's not about that, and if there is something wrong, it's just that you're letting yourself be pushed around, or you're just shrugging off like what matters most to you to apply what matters most to somebody else. um, right, you're juggling situations and hesitating, and more you're going to have to make a clear decision here in these upcoming events, right? Once again, this love situation is needs to be re-questioned, or like needs to be clarified what each other wants, because the communication isn't as clear as it could be, and you need to clear the air and start taking things in control in your own manner, right? Taking the reins in your hand with the Chariot card. Then we got the Lovers card, the Sun card. You got a lot of major arcana, so like a lot of major things to think about when it comes to relationships, interpersonal relationships, whether it's love, whether it's family, friends, to finally like be recognized for your value, right? I don't know if you've been going through heartbreak and grief and loss. I don't know if you lost a close one recently, or there's a breakup, or if not, a relationship that's really getting to you and it's upsetting you, but you're kind of hanging in there. Um, right? It's stressing you out and burning your energy, and more. You need to start. You need to start thinking about like what matters most to you, and what's gonna satisfy you in the long run, and what do you need, what do you want. And what you want and what you need is two different things, right? So focus on what you need, especially. And the Queen of Wands, to finish it off, tells me that like things are going to go better for you. You're going to feel more passionate, you're going to feel brighter times, you're going to get through this grieving and this loss or this upsetting time. It's going to work out in your favor. You just need to be more assertive and more strict about what you want, right? Four of Swords in reverse. So like you've been introverting a lot and like meditating a lot, or like being like in your head a lot, and like at the once all of this kind of goes through, it's going to be less and less worse. You're going to be less stressed out. You're going to be less preoccupied in your mind, and being able to enjoy the moments in the present, and being able to find the things that trigger you the most for happiness, basically. I'll check. Um, yeah, now I got it for a new message. Yeah, I got it. There's no question. You want me to answer on here, basically, or okay? Just let me. I'll just write down where I'm at. I'll answer you right now because I'm gonna put timestamps anyways on this video. Uh, After Capricorn is Aquarius. I didn't see the question you asked though. That's what I found weird. There's no message. The message you put is new message for a new message. Note for a new message. So just post your question. I'm just gonna add a signal. All right, so this Canada PR, is it coming soon? All right, so I'm picking up a no still for soon. I know you're getting impatient, right? We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're getting impatient because it's already been a long wait and there's still delays, right? The Two of Pentacles saying that there's delays in the decision making and the timing, basically. Um, Four of Swords in reverse, that you still have to wait it out, basically, and like I know that it's getting harder and harder to be optimistic about this, and it's really draining your energy, right? The King of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups says to kind of like to kind of still be hopeful and like keep better emotions and like be positive about it, that you're going to be receiving this PR, or this PR that you applied for. But I'm still picking up on delays, right? I Six of Cups. I was thinking of the timing. This is this is 6 months is what I'm picking up on. Between now and the next 6 months, right? Page of Pentacles. Is there something that you can do to reach out to them, or like give them more information kind of thing, or it's just something that you have to wait, like everything's been settled, you filled out all that you could fill out, and like it's just a matter of time? Right, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So like I don't think it's going to take a year. Pentacles are kind of in reverse here, but when I checked out the timing, I'm picking up on 6 months. Well, like now until 6 months. Let's check that out. So will you get it after the delays? I'm picking up that you have to recommunicate with them. So, and that things aren't looking too good, right? I got the Tower card. So I feel like this application, there's something missing, or there's something that's not quite assured, right? Because I got the World card in reverse, so that means like a little bit incomplete as well, and in need of new communication. So you're going to be getting an answer within the 6 months, but I don't know. I don't think this answer is quite what you're looking for. And I'm picking up a lot on the information. There's something about the information that's missing or that's incomplete. And like once again, right, I get 6 of Cups. I just split the deck and I get 6 of Cups. So it feels like in 6 months you're going to be getting like your full answers to this. Is it normal that it takes this long? The bottom of the deck energy, right? 3 of Wands in reverse says that you're not going to be traveling. So I think you're going to have to reapply. Sorry to let you know that. Okay, it's normal. I don't know. I never did a transfer like this. I always stayed in Canada. Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, by the time the 6 months is up, that's going to be pretty much a year, I think, almost for you. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to see you too. And like it's easier to this way to communicate, because I don't know why I don't get notifications. That's why I gave you my Facebook if you have Facebook, because these notifications on PayPal, like I look more now towards it just in case. But like I didn't even know like people could send messages on here. And I don't know why I didn't get the notification. Like even now, the I didn't get notified. I'm just gonna check that out. Uh, I even have it by SMS if I receive a payment. You do? Uh, okay. See, I got notified for I got notified today that I got a payment. I don't know why the other days I didn't. Here, you could add me on Facebook. It'll be easier to. Whoops, sorry. It's WLN. So, all right, Aquarius, upcoming changes. All right, Aquarius. When it comes to your financial situation, things are not looking up, right? There's a little bit of struggles here. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse as well, with the Hangman in reverse. So it feels like for changes in financial situation, you're gonna have to be creative or think outside the box or be on a strict budget because finances are not changing. If you're hoping for promotions at work or something like this, or for studies to get better. It's the promotions aren't coming in. The studies, well, you have control to change that by focusing more because like it's not just going to happen on its own. When it comes to love and relationships and spirituality, this is a good sign, right? We got the Lovers card. You're welcome, Perveen. We got the Lovers card, so like feels like there's going to be better changes on that end, right? Like better relationships, feeling more connected, feeling a deep connection, a soul connection, um, reaching out better, being heard better. Basically, like that is going through. That is going to be changing, right? Ten of Cups in reverse. So that on an emotional level, though, like right, these changes. It depends on your expectations. Like you need to watch out that you're not expecting more, or that you're or that you're or that you're getting the wrong idea, because it feels like you're going to be emotionally drained here, and like there's going to be hiccups in the relationship. So that so just watch out for these challenges, right? And like to know that like don't get too emotionally involved or upset, right? To think it out clearly and to communicate wisely, because the more you put into communications, the better it's going to be. With family, there's going to be maybe some family troubles. I don't know if it's with close family, relatives, or your immediate family, right? If you have kids or a husband or a wife at home, uh, that is to resolve a conflict or anything that might arise. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so it feels like um, you might be feeling a little bit left out, or that things are wrong, or once again these finances, it could be about finances, it could be about the dwelling. So like just hang in there. Ace of Swords, right? That communication, it's encouraging you to look for better communication, to engage in communication, to voice yourself, whether it's something that you think is more negative or positive, it doesn't matter. It's better to voice yourself than to keep it in and bottle it up inside, because that's going to like explode, and like it's going to get out of control if you do it that way. So it's better that you take the time during the moment to say what you have to say, to hear what you have to hear, right? To be receptive, and things are going to go smoothly. If there's certain things that you had trouble deciding on, or felt choices or needing of choices, you're going to have plenty. Everything's going to settle down, and then you don't need to worry anymore, or start thinking that like, well, do I choose this or not choose this, and juggle it around. Things are going to settle out, and that you're going to have confidence for a clear answer and a clear direction. Right, Pisces. Upcoming changes for Pisces. Pisces, you're definitely be putting in great efforts, been a model of the year basically, right? Like there's nothing more that you can do and there's nothing more expected of you. You're going beyond measures, beyond expectations, and these results are going to be paying off. Some have misjudged you, some have the judgment card in reverse, some have and maybe some situations have been unfair as well, and you judge it that like it should be better by now. It's just a matter of time, right? This is going to be more and more, you're going to be more and more recognized for the efforts that you put in and the struggles you've been going through. um, it's definitely going to pay off. The Lover's card in reverse. So it feels like there's a little bit of a blockage in like communication. I don't know if you've been hoping for better news from someone, or reaching out to someone, or wanting to reach out to someone, and like it hasn't been going through basically. I don't know if like your soul is down as well, spiritually speaking, right? So like like I don't know if you're burning yourself out here. So like try to slow down a notch if ever, right? And like give yourself time and rest is what I'm picking up on. King of Cups. So when it comes to relationships and the things you love, like that's going to be going better for you. You've been loyal and faithful all the way. So like this is kind of like following you and like catching up with you in the long run. Um, you're definitely getting past any emotional conflict or disruptions that you've been going through. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be more stable. It's going to be more fulfilling. The Moon card in reverse. So like anything that you had a clouded perception on, or things have been mysterious, hidden, like you're not sure once again, like what's the point of all this, or like what direction are these things heading in. That's going to clear itself up along the way too. So more and more you're going to be like happier. You're going to be able to settle things with. I feel like there's someone you have in mind that it hasn't been working out so far, or like there, there's been a gap, or like there's been like closed off, or like like conversations haven't been going through, or haven't been like read properly. Like this is going to get more and more cleared out. And once again, an emotional sign, right? The Moon card. And then the World, right? So like feeling more complete. Like I said, those efforts are paying off. You're going to feel more complete. You're going to feel more. You're going to see that things are more in your favor, more to your advantage. Temperance card. So like just adjust, right? Adjust along the way. Like what is in your favor, go for it. What's not in your favor, don't bother about it as much, right? If not, adjust to it, adjust around it, and use your energy, your thrives, right? Like voice yourself, or if not, like put yourself out there. Like stop hiding behind the on the sidelines and everything. It's your time to shine, and it's your time to put things into motion. You have what it takes. You have all the tools necessary. You have the skills. You have what it takes to keep going, or to like make things happen. You're a mover